reborn on the very same day as his CEO wife, but this time, the only thing on his mind is how to stay as far away from her as possible. In their previous life, they spent 50 years trapped in a cold marriage. They lived together, raised children together, yet their hearts were always miles apart. At 70 years old, lying on his deathbed, he gathers the strength to ask one final question. After 50 years of marriage, did you ever love me, even for a single day? The room falls silent. Her hesitation gives him the answer he already feared. Looking at their children and grandchildren standing around the bed, he lets out a quiet laugh. If I could live my life again, I would choose not to love you. With those words, he closes his eyes and takes his final breath. But when he wakes up again, he realizes something impossible. He is 24 years old again. At first, he thinks it must be a dream, but the familiar voices of his family quickly bring him back to reality. They urgently ask him, "Have you decided yet? Will you marry into the Liu family?" Only then does he understand. Fate has given him a second chance, and this time he refuses to repeat the same mistake. In his previous life, Liu Rian was the famous daughter of the powerful Liu family. Beautiful, elegant, brilliant, but behind that perfect reputation, she was secretly meeting a poor street boy from the alleys. They thought their relationship was hidden well, but secrets never stay buried forever. When her parents finally discovered the truth, they were furious. To end the scandal immediately, they decided to arrange a marriage for her, and that was when she came to him. Because their families had been close for generations, and because he had loved her silently since childhood. She looked at him and said, "Zhang Chen, pretend to be my boyfriend. If my parents think we are together, they won't force me to marry someone else." She thought it was just a simple act, but for him, it was the happiest moment of his life.